It's only 6 years old, but like Facebook, it's now part of everyday life. Twitter has an estimated 140 million active users around the world. The service claims to have changed the way people communicate and was cited as an important factor in last year's Arab Spring uprising that overthrew several leaders in the Middle East. Now academics from Queensland University of Technology are looking for regular tweeters for a new study. Professor Helen Partridge is leading the research.
I'm after anybody who uses Twitter as part of their day-to-day life, so for personal reasons, not so much the work or the study reasons. They could be any type of user, from those who've just dipping their toe in the water for the first time to those who are quite prolific users and anywhere in between.
And if they do sign up, what can they expect?
It will be interviews, so we've got 2 interviews, and then we also follow them on Twitter for a week. It's pretty painless and actually hopefully a little bit of fun as well.
What are you hoping to find out?
I guess we're just really wanting to get a stronger sense of, well, what role or what place does Twitter have in people's information worlds?
And this is part of a bigger study that you began when you were at Oxford University in Britain last year,
that's
I
right.
believe. What does that involve, and what have you found out so far from that?
Still early days yet, so both studies are running in parallel, and what we're probably finding most quite interestingly is that people use Twitter for a variety of reasons, and one of the big one that's definitely come out is for connection. So people want to feel connected to others around them. I can remember one interview I did with a new mum who had a baby who was up at the wee hours and she was feeling a little bit isolated. So Twitter was her way of staying connected and knowing that she wasn't alone.
Do you think Twitter does bring people together, connect people, as you say, just by putting messages out there, or does it actually keep people in a way at arm's length because you are communicating out of sight and there's no real personal interaction going on?
It's a little bit of both, I guess, and it depends upon the individual and, of course, their community of followers as to how they want to function and act together. I know that some of the people we've been talking to have met people virtually and they've completely had a 100% virtual relationship, but then they're also following other people who are family and who are friends and that they interact with face-to-face outside of the virtual world as well. So I think it kind of is a bit of both. It's not so straightforward as a black and white scenario.
Professor Helen Partridge, nice to talk to you. Thank you.
Thank you.